Sinful Baggins transitioning toward the bottom lane is coming around unseen through the tri-bush. This could be bad for Uzi. He has that red buff applied, him and Poseidon dashes the Vi Q and is headed back to his base, but that's going to be a dead. It's working out really well for him on the other side. No Morellonomicon built just yet. Enemy chasing down Uzi here. The Nami wave going to find its target, but Uzi ends up flashing underneath his turret and will just barely make it out alive. Meanwhile, the three-man goon squad heading over to Dragon. Milkshake going to join him there, and they are going to pick up the first dragon of the game, completely uncontested. The new Exalt onto that turret. Sinful Baggins trying for a counter jungle here, gets caught out by Orange Media, and Milkshake has to flash away from the Jarvan ultimate. Not going to make it out though. Rigel Q trying to do what he can, but Orange Media is just barely going to survive that one. And Wilson Jones is here, putting down some good damage. Ignite going to take the Jarvan out of this fight. The bouncing bomb not going to find its home on Orange Media. It gets auto attacked by lurking around the side. He is spotted by that pink ward though. Poseidon gets focused down. Enemy joined the fight now, and the bouncing bomb going to hit Rigel in the middle of the fight here. Penguins trying to chase him down, staying very healthy despite all the damage coming at him, but it can only take so much for so long. Sinful Baggins connects with a Q, follows up with an auto, and that's going to be a 3-for-0 exchange in favor of the new Exalt, and they have just won their first team fight of the game. They're not done yet though. Double bubble coming across. Beautiful play from Mycroft. Ends up landing Orange Media in the dead zone. Milkshake, the only one left to defend his tower, not going to have enough pressure. Brybrush to really both sides, and they're going to want to complement those with a few green wards as well. A lot of map pressure could be exerted. At this point, Penguins getting chased down by Sinful Baggins, gets ulted. The ultimate from Wilson Jones not even needed, going to catch Penguins out of position there. Taking their time, feeling this one out, trying to get a pick here, and Milkshake is getting assaulted by 3 members of New Exalt, and he is going to fall here, trying to take out that pink ward. Ultimate from Wilson Jones. Enemy going to clean that up and get a kill. Sinful Baggins following things up. Uzi and Orange Media have to retreat back to their turret. Enemy taking some damage on the way out. Orange Media pops the ultimate here. Doesn't look like he's going to find what he needed to there. Enemy making it out of that one brilliantly there. Camera didn't quite catch that one, but it was definitely down to the wire. You can see Orange Media here decides to pop the ultimate. One shot. Second shot. Flash. Uzi contributing to that one, but has Dragon has spawned here. Uzi the only one from Sound of Light within range to get in on that. Dragon going to be going over to T&E, but a huge fight breaking out here. Sound of Light chasing after T&E members, not wanting to let them. Baron being sought after now. Sound of Light deciding to jump onto this one. Rigel drops the ward over the wall after he sees the MIAs, and Sound of Light have been caught in this Baron. Will it make a difference? T&E collapsing now. Sound of Light deciding wisely to get out of there with a 5-man ult from Wilson Jones, going to hit its mark on that one and keep Sound of Light completely away from the Baron area. T&E in a great position to get this dragon, but Milkshake waiting in the wings, gets a flag and drag over, but outsmited by Sinful Baggins and end up suiciding there. But Xerath over the wall with the charges on his ultimate. Penguins is meanwhile in the middle of the thick of it, gets exhausted down, negating a huge chunk of his damage, but just Rigel flashing after Orange Media, ends up targeting the ward, but enemies there with the flash to secure that kill. Going to be a 4-for-0 exchange in favor of the new Exalt, along with picking up the dragon. Got to be demoralizing. Uzi gets rocket jumped on, has to flash out of that one. The Sinful Baggins and Rigel Q right there at his exit to cut him off, and they're going to get a tower out of that one for their efforts. Not a lot standing in the way of the new Exalt right now. They have got some great fights here in the past 7-10 minutes, and they have really pushed forward. Sound alike. Uzi flying deep here, gets spotted easily, and kill going to be going over to Wilson Jones here. Rigel going a little deep as well, but looks like Milkshake going to find him out. Sinful Baggins getting his pick onto Orange Media here. That takes him completely out of the fight. Poseidon disengaging with the ultimate and the active on his gold generation item, but Wilson Jones with the Hail Mary going to use his ultimate to provide a lot of damage there. The wave clear from Sound of Light going to keep TNE off of this turret so far, but the surrender vote coming in